Welcome to Real Estate and Taxes with Lakshay. I will be helping you minimize your taxes. Welcome to my Tuesday session on real estate and taxes. Today we're going to be talking about 4 unique business ideas that is related to the wedding season. But before we get started, my name is Lakshay. I am a CPA. We have 2 offices, one in Brampton, one in Mississauga, serving accounting, taxation, and bookkeeping services from the last 8 years. If you want to know a little bit more about me and the kind of work we have done, check out my YouTube channel called Real Estate and Taxes with Lakshay, where you can find out all of the videos related to businesses, tax strategies, as well as podcasts that you can find useful. So today I wanted to highlight 4 unique ideas that can, be relatable to you. So before getting started with either of these 4 unique business ideas, I want you to do a few things. First thing would be making sure that your business idea aligns with your passion. Make sure you test out the demand to see if there is availability and requests from your local area. How can you test that demand? You can basically open a small social media account to see what kind of interest and likes you're getting. So it is very important to network with local partners and wedding planners to make sure to see if there is demand for the products that I'm going to be talking about today. So the very first business idea I have for today is pet wedding clothes. So the concept is very simple. You design and sell custom wedding clothes for pets, as you can see in the picture, and these can make you a good amount of money. And you must be wondering, why would it work? Well, it is because it has an emotional value as well as a shareable moment value, which can actually give you explosive growth. So what's the best way to get this done? Well, getting a pet wedding custom suit would be a good opportunity for you to tap into this market. The revenue model you can focus on is Amazon, direct sales, Etsy, even custom boutique stores would be a really good starting point to set something up and see how the demand plays out. The second idea I wanted to talk about today was social media content creator. So what you're going to do is you're going to hire a person who's going to show up at your wedding and be recording small short form videos like Reels, TikToks, taking testimonials and putting them together in real time for your audience all over the world to see how your wedding is happening and how the festivities are being conducted. Why do you think this will work? Well, it's because a lot of the people who are getting married these days, they want to capture all of the events, and basically whoever is not able to attend, they can watch these videos and be still part of the wedding. The revenue model for this would be you charge per event per hour. So you can price it out and see what works best for you and what kind of demand you're getting. So idea number 3 is VOGUE Lightbox, which is a hybrid of a product and service-based business. The concept is very simple. It is technically a photo booth option. You rent out a large light box, which spells out Vogue and the couple's name, and then you use it as a photo booth. Why does it work? It is because it's great for bridal showers as well as weddings. It offers high demand aesthetic photos which acts like a backdrop which everyone needs in their wedding. The revenue model will be simple. Basically, the delivery and setup fees will be charged along with the per hour rental. So I think it's a good option for anyone who wants to get into a wedding business. This is a good one. So idea number 4 is Airbnb and event space rental. Even in this one, the concept is very simple. A lot of people have big properties with a swimming pool. What you can do is if you're going on a vacation, you can simply rent out that frontal area with the swimming pool where people can conduct wedding festivities. So why does it work? It is because people want an outdoor wedding. There's not a lot of outdoor event setup spaces within Canada. Most of them are banquet halls, which are booked well in advance. And during the time it's actually not being rented, you can technically do Airbnb. A lot of the families come from overseas and are attending the event. They don't want to be going back and forth between the banquet hall and the home. You can basically create a combined space where people can live as well as attend the event around the beautiful scenery area. Again, the revenue model is simple. You're going to be charging them for the day's rent or based on however many hours they want to use it for. And that basically brings us to a wrap. All of these 4 business ideas are very unique, but you should definitely start with a minimal viable product, test out the market, run a social media campaign to see if you're even getting contact. Make sure when you're starting any business, you open a separate bank account. The separate bank account will allow you to actually make your finances separate, right? You don't want to mix your personal and your business finances. And if the business pops out, consider incorporating your business as well, because around the wedding industry, there's a lot of liability that comes with it. You don't want to be sued for something that is beyond your control. And lastly, also use an accounting software if the business kicks off. There's accounting softwares like Xero, QuickBooks, and Wave that help, that are basically cheap and actually can help you organize your finances as well as make sure that you are successful at the end of the day. Thank you for joining in on today's session. Really appreciate everyone's time. We're going to be doing a brand new topic next week, so stay tuned for that as well. Thank you.